I'm hurt. I'm hurt, and I just feel like someone stuck a knife in my back. A gentleman by the name of Lumpy Dog, all-time longest subscribers and most notorious troll in history, accused me of losing my street cred when it comes to freshwater angelfish. So I felt this video was warranted, needed. I'm going after angelfish. This is it. Anything you ever really need to know about angelfish is right here. I'm gonna go into the googly and we're gonna figure out what's the #1 question people are asking. A lot of these questions I have answers to in my playlist, All Things Angel. If you're interested in knowing about angels from first-hand knowledge from someone who keeps fish in a more practical setting, a lot of people don't keep fish like the fish geeks do. They keep fish like normal people do. Then you probably interested in that live stream, or no, I said live stream, that playlist. When you type in freshwater angelfish, this is what people ask. How many freshwater angelfish should be kept together? That all depends on the size of the aquarium, and that all depends on you as far as what you're willing to put up with. If you didn't know, they are cichlids, so they're in the same family as like Oscars and peacock bass and pike cichlids. Normally what people would consider really aggressive fish. They don't look like that, and by no means are they as aggressive, but they do have attitudinal problems. People seem to assume angelfish are as peaceful as tetras, and that's really not the case at all. That's really like seriously, that's the farthest from the truth. You have territorial disputes, you have dominant disputes, but the real serious one, the one that really gets fish, is mating. Angelfish are real. The better you keep them, the better they're gonna mate, and the more regularly they will do it. It's not really hard to get angelfish to pair up and start spawning. That sounds attractive to a lot of people. Oh, it's beautiful. They love each other and they're having babies. No, they become into royal assholes. So to answer your question, which is a tricky one because there's so many variables, I would say if you had a 55-gallon tank, I would say get 8. The reason why I say get 8 is because, look, ish happens, right? Fish die, you end up with 6 of them. Even with 6 though, the chances of you having a male and 5 females, or 5 females and 5 males and 1 females, or anything in between is extremely high. So I would say for a 55-gallon, 6 to 8 angelfish, but be prepared for the pain that's gonna come. 29-gallon, I say get 3. 20-gallon, 2. 20-gallon high, that is. Next question, are angelfish easy to keep? Other than the fact of the aggression thing that I just went over, there's really only one factor when it comes to angelfish that you have to account for as far as keeping them, other than the breeding thing and the aggression thing, is the flow. You gotta be careful with the water flow because angels are like big sails, you know, they get blowed around a lot. I have seen angelfish struggle to keep themselves in one position, or keep themselves and like rest, or in a tank that had a lot of flow, and they just honestly wore themselves out and died. Angelfish can die from having too much water flow and not a place to decompress and just woosah. You know what I'm saying? Bigger is better, and if it can fit in their mouth, they're gonna eat it. Those 2 things you're always gonna hear. If you watch YouTube, fish channels, YouTube long enough, you'll probably hear it about 4 billion times. What fish goes best with freshwater angelfish? Honestly, 100% the best fish to get as angelfish tank mates, seriously, are South American fish. And the good thing for you is that they come in a wide range of shapes, sizes, and colors. You don't have to keep angelfish with little fish because they look so dainty. I've kept them with mean, bigger fish. Like a Jack Dempsey and a Firemouth will go after each other, but they seem to leave the angelfish alone. And I just think that they look so odd that the fish don't know what to make of them. So You can put them with semi-aggressive cichlids that grow up to about 8 inches, although I have seen people keep them with Oscars, but those are very full-grown large angelfish. And guess what? An Oscar is also a South American fish and can be found alongside of angelfish sometimes. All the way down to small fish like tetras and stuff like that. So angelfish has a very, very wide range as far as tank mates for them. The only thing you really have to take into consideration is, do you have the size to keep them with bigger fish, or you have a small tank, so the only thing you can do is keep them with small fish. Angelfish go really good, in my opinion, with electric blue acara and rainbow cichlids. The only reason why I say that is because those particular fish grow a decent size. They don't bother the angelfish at all. And because I'm not a real tetra person, you know, I kind of although mollies, swordtails, and platies I've come to really appreciate. I've used them in the past as ditherfish. Ditherfish being a fish that just makes the other fish around them feel comfortable just by existing. Example is, you got a big fish and he's kind of skittish. I'm scared, I don't want to go out there. But he sees all the littler fish swimming around. He thinks to himself, hey, if these fish can do it, I can do it too. That's a ditherfish. I'm gonna go off the dome right now and answer some questions that a lot of people ask me about where to get angelfish. An online site that says we specialize in angelfish. Let me tell you the truth, those people buy angelfish from us just like the people at the pet store. It's the same fish a lot of times. I'm sure there's angelfish sites out there that are really, really specific, and we only breed our angelfish in-house and da-da-da-da-da. They're gonna be more expensive. Expensive doesn't necessarily mean better. You know what I mean? I don't mind buying angelfish from Petco, PetSmart. In fact, I'd get angelfish from Petco and PetSmart before I would online. I'm not talking crap about online stuff. It's just, unless I can see them with my own two peepers, I want to pick out my own fish. I want to see that they're swimming around. I wanted to see that they're lively. I wanted to see that they're eating. I want to see. You don't get to see that with online dealers. I'm not saying don't go to online. If you know somebody who buys fish from online and they go, I definitely co-sign for that company, then most definitely go to that company if you feel comfortable doing so. But just because they call themselves angel this or angel that doesn't mean that they're any better, to be honest with you. So I would say the best place to get angelfish is some place that you're comfortable with, as far as you trust them. And if you have never dealt with them, ask around. Look on Facebook. Reviews is a mother. Are angelfish good for beginners? I'm gonna say no. And I'm gonna say no because I'm a little bit biased. I love angelfish. I'm a little bit extra when it comes to angelfish. So I lean more towards that you have to know a lot to deal with them. A lot of that's because I've spent so much time with them. I feel like they're more special than maybe they are. I don't know. You in the comments, let me know. I do know that angelfish at first glance are a must to have in your home aquarium. It's the buyer's remorse. It's after the honeymoon period that as a first-time fish keeper, you may not know how to handle them or what to do with them once they start doing angelfish type stuff. Because angelfish gonna do what angelfish gonna do, which is eat a lot, beg for food, eat again, breed, eat, breed, and beg. There it is. Angelfish.